All right, Mr. Ohnepixel, we're going to try and record this in one go. We have to make it short and sweet. It's like late at night. Please cooperate with me this time.
Sounds like a plan. Let's do it.
What the fuck? What up, team? VinnieBB here, and everyone has a different opinion about Counter-Strike knives. Everyone's like, oh, this knife is good, this knife is good, this knife is good. Well, what if I told you that we're going to do the knife tier list today? But I'm not touching it. We're going to bring in an expert who knows about gold, gold, gold. That's right, we're bringing out Mr. Ohnepixel to help me with this tier list. He's actually going to do it by himself. He can come on in now.
Well, I am a famous CS2 case opener. I get donations from my loyal viewers on my Twitch stream so I can do unboxes for everyone to enjoy. I open my cases every weekend. Does that work for you?
Hell yeah, let's get right into it. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Character AI. I have my AI of myself on this website. I just use it for funnies on the Twitch stream, which you should follow. I appreciate all the support on the streams, you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. But enough yapping. Let's get right into it. And he needs to rank these knives. Don't worry, we have all the knives here, minus the new kukri knife, but that's okay. Let's just get started. Where do you rate the bayonet? Just the knife itself. It doesn't have to do with skins, just the knife itself. Where are you putting this on your tier list?
I really dislike bayonet knives. I think they are incredibly overhyped by the community. I'd say great, but not amazing.
You don't like them, but you put them in great. I don't understand. What the hell? Okay, whatever. He puts it in great tier. That sounded like he was about to put in the hell nar tier. Off to a mediocre start. You know, great is a good category. I like your pick there. How about the Bowie knife? Where do you put that on your tier list?
The blade on the Bowie has a really nice shape. I think I'd put this one in amazing. It looks so good. I'm a bit of a Bowie knife enjoyer.
What's your favorite Bowie knife skin, if you're such a big enjoyer about it?
It has to be the fade pattern on the Bowie. Looks so sick.
Wow, so sick.
What about you? You a Bowie enjoyer too?
No, we won't get to that. That's not about me. This is about you. The next knife, the butterfly knife.
Oh, I really don't like the butterfly knife at all, to be honest. Everyone seems to think it's the best, but I don't enjoy the blade at all. Looks like a toy to me. Overrated by a lot. I'd say it's bad.
What? So it's going the hell nar tier?
I wouldn't say all hell, just overrated. Bad is my ranking if we do the tier list.
It's going in the hell nah tier because that's considered bad. Wow, that is the worst take. Maybe base for some people. That's not a good take. Whatever. It's your tier list. I can't judge it. But if this was posted on Twitter, man, people would be cooking your ass.
People on Twitter already want to burn my ass down for the bad takes. I think it's a really bad knife and people love it way too much.
Moving on. Next, we have the classic knife. Ooh, an OG knife. Where do you put this on your tier list?
I think the classic knife is so underrated. It was one of the first knives I had and it holds a special place in my heart. I'd say it's great.
All right, okay. Really good take. All right, I'll give you that one. So far, so not so good. But where do you put the falchion knife?
Don't get me started on the falchion. I think it's the worst knife in the game. It's so ugly and the animation looks off. I'd say it's really bad.
Is it worse than a butterfly?
I think it's worse because at least with the butterfly, it's just a bad knife. The falchion looks like it was designed by an intern. I hate it.
Kind of agree with them. I'm not a big fan of the falchion knife. You know what? I like that. I like that answer. Up next, we have the flip knife. Where is that going in your tier list?
I think the flip knife is alright at best. It's a bit too small, which annoys me, and the animation is mediocre. I'd put that in good, but not great.
I like that answer. I like that answer out of you. I've never really owned a flip knife, but I like that answer out of you. All right, we got an OG hated knife, which is kind of not been hated as of recently here in Counter-Strike, but we have the gut knife.
I really hate the gut. It looks weird. The position of the blade is so stupid. I think it's one of the knives in the game. I'd say it's a really bad knife.
Is it worse than a butterfly and the falchion knife?
It's bad. Almost as bad as the falchion. Both are horrible knives. Don't know if I hate them as much as the butterfly knife, but I think I'd rather have a gut knife than a falchion knife.
Well, at least he knows where to put him on the tier list. Are you watching my screen right now? He literally said, put the gut knife in between the butterfly and falchion. Also, bad take again. I mean, the gut knife is not horrible. Not gonna lie, I'm 10 minutes into recording this and I'm already getting a headache. God damn, why did I choose this AI? Oh, why do you do this to me? Up next, personally, it's my top 5, but hey, to each their own. The huntsman knife.
I think the huntsman knife looks really cool. Probably one of the better looking ones. I really like the huntsman a lot. I think I'd put that in amazing. It has a really cool pattern.
Boom! There it is! Is it better than a Bowie?
That's a tough one, but I think I'd say the Bowie is slightly better. But both are amazing and my top 3. If we start putting skins on the knives, though, the Huntsman takes the cake!
Awesome! You're cool! Okay. Yeah, but we're going off the knives. Why are you getting so loud? Oh my god, my ears. Okay. We got your Jimmy's rustled up, but we have one of the popular, exclusive, richest knives in the game, the Karambit. What's your opinion on it? Where is it going?
I think the Karambit is the most overrated knife in the game. Everyone seems to absolutely love those, and I just don't get it. The animations are alright, it looks fine, but it's way too small. It's way overhyped.
Where's this going in your tier list?
I think it's alright. I'd say it's a good, but not great knife.
Is it better than a flip knife?
I think it's a slight bit better. Don't hate me for this, but the Karambit is just so overhyped. It's definitely above a flip knife, but the Karambit is not all that.
Oh, this is so stupid. So as they're standing right now, I don't know if we're at the halfway point. Maybe we're there. So far, he loves the Bowie knife. He loves the Huntsman knife. He thinks the bayonet and the classic knife, they're all right. But he thinks the Karambit is beneath all 4 of those knives. We got another banger next. We have the M9 bayonet. Where is this going in the tier list? Please think about it.
I really dislike the M9 bayonet. I know it's very weird to like the regular bayonet more, but the regular bayonet looks so nice and has a sick animation. The M9 bayonet is just way too big. The animation looks off, and I don't think it's very good at all. I think it's mediocre at best, so I'd say it's good, but not great.
Oh my god, before I put this in the good category, he literally said the bayonet, the regular bayonet, is pretty bad, but he put it in great. And now he doesn't like the M9 bayonet. What? Is it better than a Karambit and the flip knife?
Worse than the Karambit and flip knife. But if you had to give me an M9 or a falchion, I'd pick the M9 every single time.
Mr. Ohnepixel. Up next, we have the Navaja knife. I think one of the most hated knives in the game. Where do you put this on your tier list before I have a brain hemorrhage?
It's so bad. The animations are okay, but the knife itself is just so boring. It's almost like a flip knife, but worse. I think it's like a below average knife. I'd say it's bad, but definitely not horrible. It's ugly, the animation is not good. It's just a very lackluster knife. I'd put it close to the falchion, but not that bad. The falchion is just a mess. The Navaja is just an ugly and boring knife.
Navaja? Up next, we got another banger. Well, depending on your opinion, because a lot of them suck right now. We have the Nomad knife.
I don't think it's horrible, but it's very boring. I think I'd put it in good, but not great. It doesn't have the wow factor, but at least it doesn't have an ugly, bulky, and weird knife design.
Oh my god, he's putting all the good stuff in, like me personally, the good knives in good. These are amazing knives. The Nomad, is it worse than the M9?
I don't think they're bad.
Why are you cutting me off?
Bland. At least the animations are alright. The knives themselves are quite meh. I'd take a falchion over them, simply because the falchion looks cool, even if it's bad. I'm not rating knives for how people treat them, but for how I see them. So sorry for my not so popular takes, I guess. I think the Nomad is better than the M9. It has a very boring blade, but overall it's fine. The M9 bayonet is just an abomination of a knife. I just think the M9 is a very overrated knife. I'd prefer the regular bayonet by a long shot. Damn, just because I'm right.
A few moments later.
This list sucks. This list sucks. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I really don't. I'm like gonna scream and I'm laughing at the same. I'm going insane. Bro, I gotta go to bed in like 20 minutes. We gotta get through this. Where do you put the Paracord knife on your list? Just put it on there.
Oh yes, please. Let's finish this. I think the Paracord is a bit ugly, but overall it's alright. Has a unique blade, but the animations are not good and it looks goofy. I would say it's in bad.
You know what? At this point, it's gotten so late. Is it the worst knife in the game, or is it above the falchion, Navaja, gut knife, butterfly? What do you think?
Oh, it's definitely better than the falchion and the butterfly. It's not even comparable to how bad those are. But I think the gut and Navaja are slightly better than the Paracord.
Man, screw this. I'm not putting these in order anymore. You're mixing everything up now. Dude, you haven't even put anything in the meh category. Do you realize the meh category exists? There's none in there. There's no knives in there. When are you gonna put something in there?
I just don't think there are any knives that are just meh. They are either bad or good. There is nothing that is like mediocre enough to be in the meh section.
All right, thanks for telling me. Well, you could have told me when I first started this because now I have to delete the row and I look like an idiot. Thank you. Shadow daggers. Where are you putting them, bud?
Oh yeah, I forgot about those. They are so ugly that I just wanted to repress the memory of them. They are bad. Like, very bad. Absolutely horrible.
Moving on. Skeleton knife. Mwah. Where does it go in your list?
I
That's gonna
really
go
like
bad.
the scale. I think it's
What?
just so unique. I love the blade. The animations are really nice and it just looks sick. I'd put it in amazing.
Yes! Finally! Oh my god! Oh my god, actual taste! Maybe he's come around. Maybe I've like bitched at him enough where he's actually doing the right thing. I like this from him. We're turning a new leaf on the last 4 knives, but it's okay. A new leaf's a new leaf. The stiletto knife, where does it go in the tier list?
I do like the stiletto. I like how unique the blade looks. The animations are not horrible. And overall, it's just a solid knife. I'd put it in the great category.
Okay, we'll take that. It's great. He didn't say it was, oh, it's bad. Oh, it's just good. That's actual good taste. If I made this tier list, I'd probably put that in great too. Next up, we have the survival knife. Let's hear it.
Oh, it's so boring. Same as the Nomad knife. Like, it has a boring blade
What?
design and animations, but it's not horrible. I don't understand why the survival knife exists. I think it looks kinda ugly, but the animations are like the knife. Boring and dull. I'd put it in meh.
You just told me to remove that category. There is no mad category. You son of a...
I just think that the survival knife is like the definition of mid. It's like just okay. It's not horrible, not amazing, just very lackluster and uninteresting.
So is it good or is it bad?
I just don't think it's good. It's just okay. It's not bad, but not good either. Very uninteresting all round.
Is it better than a paracord knife?
I think they're both about the same. Paracord
Done.
has a nicer blade.
Done. I don't care. I don't care. I put it in above the paracord. Be happy. This list sucks. Well, let's see how it goes with the Talon knife. Where does the Talon knife go?
I love the Talon knife. The blade looks really nice. It has a
Big
sick
win.
animation. And overall, it's a very cool knife. I like how they make it open like a butterfly. And the blade itself is so sick. I know it's kind of controversial. But I think I'd put the Talon knife higher than the Karambit. I don't get why the Karambit is so loved. The animation is boring and it just has no wow factor. The Talon looks insane and has a better animation.
I can see the argument for the Talon being better than the Karambit. Also with price. Oh, okay, I see you. I mean, this list sucks. I mean, that opinion is definitely up for debate for people who want to debate it. But okay, we are on our last knife. Guys, are my eyes red? Have I gone bloodshot? I had to take a walk during this. Bring it home, Mr. Ohnepixel. Madrilla, the Ursus knife. Put it on the tier list. Where does it go? Bring it home.
I love the Ursus knife. It just
There it
has a
is.
really unique and cool animation. The blade design is great and it looks and feels amazing. I think it's my 3rd favorite knife. In my tier list, it would be amazing.
Okay, well, Mr. Ohnepixel, you could take a break for a second, and let's just judge your tier list. I'm gonna vomit, okay? This tier list sucks. I think everyone out there watching, this tier list sucks. AI Ohnepixel, I appreciate you taking time every day to do a tier list of Counter-Strike knives. I appreciate you. Do you have any final words for the viewers watching out there on YouTube?
Thank you so much for the fun stream. We'll keep up the good stuff for tomorrow as well. As always, I'd like to thank the viewers for their support, and I hope everyone enjoyed the stream.
And what are you going to do after this video, Mr. Ohnepixel?
I will be opening some more cases, because I have a problem.
Wow, shocker.
I know. I wish I could stop opening cases, but I can't! I'm addicted.
Okay, we get it, dude. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like if you want to, and subscribe if you want to see more types of this content. If you know any other AI CS creators that I could do or talk to or do a tier list of, let me know. If you want to see more Ohnepixel AI, let me know as well. This is kind of fun to record, but I just realized I've been talking open mic to him, so I don't know what he wants to say. So the floor is yours for the last time.
This was the best tier list ever. You should do more and of course more cases tomorrow.
Also, if you ever want to follow me on Twitch, link is in the description down below. I'm live every single day playing Counter-Strike. All the links are down there. You can follow me everywhere. Don't follow me in real life, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Until next time, boys and girls, peace!